Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this episode, the Season 4 premiere of the Higher Ed Geek podcast. Wild to think that we've gotten this far, but super excited to get this season underway after a restful and relaxing winter break and break from the show. Hopefully, any of you listening, you have listened back to the whole library of episodes that we've done thus far, reviewed the show, and shared it out. But I'll give you a quick teaser as to what we're in store for in the upcoming season right after this quick message from our sponsor. This episode of the podcast is sponsored by Podcorn. Podcorn is a marketplace connecting podcasters to amazing podcast sponsorship opportunities such as host-read ads, interview segments, topical discussions, and more. Podcasters of all sizes can browse and choose opportunities right on the platform, set their own rates, and collaborate with brands directly. I've been using the platform myself recently, and I love how easy it is to use and how they're helping bridge the gaps to give podcasters full control of how and when we monetize. Click on the link in my show notes or simply go to podcorn.com to sign up and start browsing sponsorship opportunities. That's podcorn.com. Now, on to the show. Welcome back, everybody. So as we get Season 4 underway, really looking forward to bringing in a bunch of new guests and hopefully some great returning ones. I haven't really double dipped too much so far, but I know some great folks who have been great guests, and it'd be great to catch up with them. And some other higher ed podcasters and other folks who work in education technology. Really seems to be, after I kind of took some time off and got some advice from other folks, feels like a really good focus, at least for the first kind of half of the year. Really going to be trying to focus on those sort of topic areas of podcasters and other education technology folks. So excited to share those conversations with you all. Already getting started recording this week, so we'll have those stored up and ready to go. Keeping with the every other week of posting for now, but don't be surprised if you see a bonus episode coming out every once in a while, and hoping to do some more recording in person, doing some more live episodes. So I know I've kind of just sprinkled those only a few times so far in the sort of tenure of the show here. But if I had it my way, I'd be able to do that far more often. I feel like it's just fun to have those opportunities. So definitely always open to anybody who would like to be on the show or has good recommendations for other people to be on or topic areas. So any of those things, definitely open to suggestions. Anything that you'd like to let me know about the show. Again, feel free to put a review in any of your podcasting apps, and also just reach out to me on social media, Higher Ed Geek, pretty much everywhere. But yeah, please get excited, share out the show, listen back to old episodes to prepare. But first new episode of the season will come out 2 weeks from today, and can't wait to share it out with you. So hopefully you all had a wonderful new year and winter break and are excited to get 2020 underway. And thank you again so much for listening. This podcast is part of the Connect EDU podcast network, bringing together diverse voices in the higher ed community. Check us out on Twitter at ConnectEDUPod or at connectedu.network. Thanks for listening to this episode of the podcast. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe so you never miss an episode. Thanks again for listening, and we'll see you in the next episode of the Higher Ed Geek podcast.